I feel like anybody that you choose to deal with or have dealt with, you learn something from them. You might be a different version of yourself with different people, you know? So I wouldn't necessarily say it's a waste of time, only because that may have been something that you had to go through.
Right.
In order to get you where you are in life. Like, experiences are what shape us.
I sleep in my bed. You understand me?
I know that's right.
I don't care how mad you are, I'm in the bed. You go sleep on the couch. No, you go sleep on the couch. You feel me? I'm sticking it all the way up. I'm lost. My rights is the same as yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Living Your Truth Show. All right, let me stop playing that.
Welcome back to another episode of Living Your Truth. My name is Walisha.
Yeah,
and this is my special... Hey!
I'm sorry.
And this is my special black man.
Mike.
He's so special.
That's hilarious. We want to welcome you guys to another episode. Super excited as always. Just want to always project the good energy, keep the momentum going. We dropping new episodes literally every week, so definitely feel free to make sure you guys, tune in. We want to engage with you guys. Comment, like, subscribe,
and give us topics.
The topics really matter, seriously, because we want to talk about the things you don't want to talk about, but we know you want to talk about it, so you might as well just tell us.
That makes sense?
I hope so. But yeah, let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it, Alicia. You ready?
I think so.
I hope so.
Let's get to it.
All right, let's get it. So, is a failed relationship considered a waste of time? We hear that a lot.
That's a good one. I mean, okay.
Women say that a lot.
I can break,
no shade to women, but y'all say that a lot.
I can break this down in two different ways. So I feel like it's a waste of time if the person that is pursuing you lied to you. Like, if they made it like, oh, like, this is me, like, I want this, like, kind of like a overpromise, underdeliver situation. Like, okay. So it's a waste of time if that person sold you a dream.
I agree.
And it's like, why did you have to spin me,
Yeah.
It's not a waste of time if y'all both was on the same page and at some point you knew, like, okay, like, this is, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. So it depends on that. Like, if the person was spinning you, it's absolutely a waste of time, because it's like, why did you spin me? Why'd you have to do that?
Yeah.
But if you guys both knew whatever arrangement you guys had, maybe y'all was okay with whatever it was until it was going to end.
That's true. But let me ask you a real question, right? Besides that. And that was a great response. But what about the guys that don't even understand that they spending you because they already spent? All right, let me elaborate on that.
Let me speak for myself.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
I don't have no exes, but if I did,
okay,
I would say it's not a waste of time, because I feel like anybody that you choose to deal with or have dealt with, you learn something from them. You might be a different version of yourself with different people, So I wouldn't necessarily say it's a waste of time, only because that may have been something that you had to go through.
Right.
In order to get you where you are in life. Like, experiences are what shape us.
Yeah.
If we don't experience things, we don't know what we deserve or what we want or what we like. Experience is the best teacher.
Yeah.
Like, my dad used to tell me things all the time growing up, but there was some things I just had to do, because it's like, oh, dad is just talking. Like, he old, he ain't, I had to experience certain things in order to say, okay, yeah, like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's for me. I like that. So experience is the best teacher. So I wouldn't say that it's a waste of time. It's only, like I said, it's only a waste of time if somebody's spinning you.
That's true. But I'm just speaking for the men that they don't even know they spinning you, because the thing is, right? You see this nice girl, you like, man, she really look like my type. She really look like she belong with me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I need to get away from these streets. So, they introduce themselves, yada, 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 kick it. And ideally what I'm saying is they like, man, let's move things forward. But knowing that they're not ready to move things forward.
Okay.
But ideally, they don't even know. They're on the fence. Let me say
So
on
it's
the
like,
fence of moving forward.
let me have you so nobody else could. But they don't
Yeah.
know who they're encountering.
But they don't, right. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me just get out of the streets because she is a good girl.
Hypothetically speaking, I had a lot of those.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure you did.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Yeah.
But
Ideally.
okay,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they be on the fence. It's
They
not
don't-
that they don't want you. They just don't
so
even
then it
really.
brings me back to, it's not a waste of time only because, like I said, experience. Like, I mean, it's up to the person to figure out, like, okay, is this going somewhere? Is this person an option?
Right.
Is this person a potential partner? Like, we have to be more aware at choosing people, at reading people, not ignoring the red flags.
Right.
You know, sometimes some red flags be six flags when it's time to do the
They already know.
Yeah. We got to be more careful.
That's true. That's true.
Because, you know, you can have an attraction to somebody. You can want to talk to somebody. You can want to be around them, hang out with them. But is that person a fit?
Yeah, but that's why I really feel, to be honest, that people be out here just wasting people's time instead of just being straightforward.
Yes.
And men is
And it's
definitely
because
good for
everybody
them.
wants to get what they want.
But it's weird because it's like I secretly want to get what I want.
Yes.
That's what make it the issue. I'm talking about men mainly, is that it's a secret. You know what I mean? Instead of just like, hey, look, I'm not gonna lie, you really doing your thing. You know you doing your thing. So let's go do our thing. Did that make sense?
Right. But I feel like a lot of the times men feel like they have to do that because women set these high, unreachable standards that it's like a guy coming in will be like, well, I know I'm not that, but let me just pretend because I do like her. I want what I want. I'm a man. I want to get it on. I want to do whatever I want to do.
Right.
So I can't give her all of me because then she will not give me what I want. So it's a game. Now, it depends on the female. What type of female is making you feel like you got to spin her? Why do you feel like you have to spin her? Why can't you be open and honest with a stranger? You don't even know this girl. Why you got to spin her? Because you don't feel comfortable enough to be yourself because you don't think she's going to talk to you.
That's true. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I agree with that.
Like, you lying to a stranger because you feel like you're not going to get what you want if you don't lie. That's a problem.
That's the real problem. And that's why women hate men. That's the
Some
reason
of them.
why. I know some of them. But what I'm saying is, it's so cool that this is always 360.
Always.
So it's just so crazy.
into
I don't
those
think it's the
episodes.
next. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's in this episode. It actually spins right into the next one. You got to ask the question. You have to.
Is it better to be cautious in a new relationship or should every relationship start fresh?
Exactly. Perfect.
Well, if I had exes and if I had exes and I experienced such things, I'm gonna start fresh because I believe that everybody deserves the benefit of the doubt
Everybody
until proven otherwise.
Yes, until proven guilty. I mean, you should. Because other than that, now you're wasting your time.
Now you're wasting your time.
See, this is what kind of pisses me off, to be honest with you. Because a lot of times, and I'm a male, so I'm dating women, right, for me. And ideally, I just feel like with women, they bring the PTSD syndrome to the new relationship. And I know men do it too. But
I'm about to say.
Slow down. I'm going to talk about the women though, because I have to, because I got to represent the fellas sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I talk about both, but I got to represent the fellas right now. Ideally, women come with the PTSD. Yeah, they want to be all on my phone, That's a problem because guess what? You on the phone we only been talking for 5 days. You talking about who you talking to.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That is
and that ain't come from me because I just met you.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
You understand what I'm saying? But guess what? I blame the fellas though. Do you know why? We end up with these girls for 5 years. Kids and everything.
Yeah.
These girls started off red flags and doing things like that.
And
The
y'all
disrespect.
never put your foot down.
We never because we thought it was cute. Yo, she on me. She on my body.
It's not that. It's the fact that you felt like every girl is like that. So I might as well just give in because all of the girls is looking through the phone. All of them is doing this. Let me just pick my favorite one and just let her go through the phone.
That's true.
That's a problem.
Wow, you hit it on the nose.
It's not that they think it's cute. Men do not like that. Growing up, my father used to tell me all the time, don't touch my phone and don't touch my wallet. I used to think it was something crazy in that wallet. You hear me?
I already know.
He'll be like, well, you should pass me my wallet. Huh? You mean me? You want me to get the wallet?
Yeah, yeah.
You sure? We sure. Give me my wallet. I was scared.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Because I thought it was only like a woman thing. I mean, a woman thing where they'd be like, don't touch my purse. You know what I mean?
No,
So
my
I used to be
father-
nervous about touching my mom's purse.
My father
believe it or
used
not.
to do that. Don't touch my phone and don't touch my wallet.
Okay, because he know you be in them phones. It start young.
I was not. No.
It start that
don't
young,
do that.
and he stopped
I'm not
you.
in those phones. I go through your phone?
You was trying. No, I'm not talking about my mom. Thanks to your dad,
I wasn't going in the phone.
you was trying. You
No,
was
I
looking,
wasn't.
and he had to stop you. He was like, don't go through my phone. He had to scare you for the men that you going to possibly date.
But I wasn't going through his phone. He just had to let me know.
But women already attempt. So he had to stop you in your tracks. That's your father. He had to stop you. Because you had temptation.
Call
I'm
that
a
Willie
woman.
Hooks later and ask him if I ever went through that phone.
I'm going to call him.
You better, because I don't go through the phone.
But you was attempting. We talking about when you was a kid.
I
You was looking, staring at the phone.
I was not. I always mind my
asking him.
business.
I'm
Yeah, I
asking.
was never like that.
Yeah. So why he was yelling at you talking about stay away from the phone?
He just had to make sure I knew.
Exactly. 'Cause
But I
he
just, I
saw you
wasn't
looking.
going. No.
He just saw you looking.
But-
yeah, ideally though, yeah, man, it's
Like I said, men don't like it.
no,
They just don't know how to put a stop to it.
but the problem is you can because it's so.
In the
I feel like
beginning.
when you have to in the beginning, everything is the foundation. That's why a lot of things get out of hand because
What you
people
allow will
just
continue.
allow things to happen and they already got rubbed wrong. That's where the
Right.
PTSD came in because my 3 exes already was going through my phone. I'm kind of used to it, but I never liked it. But you know what? She is cooler than the other ones. I'm not gonna lie. She ain't doing, you know, like you check, checks and balances. You like, you know what? The other stuff she don't even do. Like how my ex, she do better with
Right,
this.
right,
So you
but
accept,
no.
you still accept this, but that don't make it right.
It's not right.
You know what I mean? So I agree with you. Yeah, I just think we gotta stop.
It's
this.
not okay to treat somebody new how you treated everybody deserves the benefit of the doubt.
That's it. Just a clean slate.
And if you can't let go of your past traumas, you should not be in a relationship.
Just go isolate yourself a little bit, chill with your friends. Maybe.
Or go back to one of the previous people because the new person doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because it's the same. It ends up the same.
the same.
It ends the same way, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's deep. That's deep
Mm.
for real, man. We gotta stop this. Never pass on old traumas, man. That was the experience.
What's in
Learn
the past
from it.
is in the past.
Yeah, everything start from clean
Come
slate.
healed.
Yeah, for real.
Come healed.
Or pretend. And when I say pretend, right?
You never know the outcome.
You just don't know, right? Maybe you're uncomfortable with certain things. That's okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not used to it. You're like, oh man, he could be like the last guy, or the last woman, whatever. But ideally, you should, if you like them that much, give them the benefit of the doubt. You like them. Let them show you who they are.
Right.
Because it's going to happen in the first 6 months, 6 to 8 months. You're going to already know, okay, this person is like, you start to see patterns and believe the patterns. Don't ignore it because the patterns is who they are.
Yeah.
It's not about the sometimes, the here and there they get upset. Yo, girls always got an attitude. No, it's not like that. The girl got an attitude, right? Because something wrong. Something happened. It probably is a little pile up. But you understand what I'm saying? What happened?
Nothing.
What you said about me?
I didn't say nothing.
What you said about me? I don't know what you said.
I didn't say anything.
All right.
So, yeah, what do you feel about, well, you expressed that.
I just expressed that. I mean, I don't know if you have anything else to say about that.
I mean,
I feel like I said everything I would have said.
I would say don't be foolish. Like if you notice some things that seem familiar to you, understand how to deal with it. Don't completely ignore it because that'll be foolish of you to do. But if you notice some things, happening again that you have experienced before, I would say just do a better job at expressing, hey, this is not okay. This is familiar to me. I know what this can lead to. Be aware.
Yeah. Be aware. You funny. You real funny.
Why you say that?
Man, you really be stealing my lines, yo. Be
What are you talking
aware,
about?
man. This is crazy. I caught you.
What are you talking about,
It's
Mr.
sad
Marcus?
that I caught you, man. Now you gotta go to jail now, man. This is bad. This is bad, man. You command crimes on
You gonna call the
camera.
police on me? Call the
I would
police.
never call the police. Call the police. No, but aware. No, seriously, be aware, man. Be aware.
Don't be foolish, but also don't punish a new person for a crime that previous person did. It's
Right.
unfair.
Right. Didn't Tupac say something like that?
I don't know.
Me neither. Yo, my whole thing. Yo, let me stop fooling. All right, let's go into the last question right here. Man, I don't even know who should read this because this right here is real sensitive, to be honest with you.
You can read it.
All right. Is there ever an acceptable time to sacrifice your happiness for the sake of your partner?
No.
You didn't let me.
Hell no.
Can't. I feel the same way you feel. And look, AKA, right? What is it? Happy wife, happy life.
Happy spouse, happy house.
All right. Same thing.
That's the verses. They fighting each
No,
other.
no, they do fight each other. But I think this, I got to tell you my opinion. And we already been spoke about this. Actually, when we first ever met, I think this is one of the things we actually brought up. You know what I'm saying?
What? In our 8.5?
Yeah, an 8.5. Where I just was just like, a lot of times, and it just snuck in there. It was just one of those things where it was like, it's not all about the woman and the woman being happy.
Right.
Men get forgotten about. Yeah.
I said society caters a lot to women.
Yeah.
Even though we naturally make decisions off of emotion.
Yeah.
Child support, alimony, all of that stuff. Yeah, it's a little too much power.
It's tough.
Because women just feel like, and then they go off of what they feel, and it's very detrimental.
To the world.
To men.
To the world.
To the man, too.
And to the man. And
especially
it hurts,
to the man.
And you know how I feel about my heart. You know how I feel about my heart, right? Let me tell you the worst thing a woman could ever do to me. And I know I told you this. I'm going to tell you again.
Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah.
It's the worst thing. And I know other men feel the same way, for real.
Have you ever expressed... Wait, have you...
No. Let me say this first.
Have you ever expressed this before?
What, just in general?
Yeah. To anybody? Because I remember you told me this. Yeah, and you told my dad, too.
I had to, yeah. Mm-hmm. I have expressed it before because it really is like a scary thing for somebody that, really is like goal-driven and stuff like that. And of course, naturally, you think to have a life partner and things like that. So, you jump the broom, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case is. And what I'm saying is, man, you decide to do that, then what? It just take a turn where all of a sudden, right? You've been with the woman 5 years, 4 years, whatever cases before that. You get married and you only been married 1 year. All of a sudden, she, the line she hit you with? And this is sad. It's a little sickening too. You ready? The woman says, I can't do this no more. You hear me? She says she can't do it no more. And look, the guy's like, wait, baby, do what? What's going on? I can't do this no more. What are you speaking about? What's wrong with you? Regular argument. What's wrong with you? I just can't do this. I want to file for divorce. Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, we can't work this out? No, seriously, this is real. This is somebody's real life for real. And what I'm saying is sickening that the woman just like, she just leaves them on that. Next moment, all you could talk to is the attorney. That's a problem, man.
It's a problem.
And now what?
Back to your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is that happening to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because a man like me work hard, man. I really take everything I do seriously. It's calculated risk. I know it's always risk in anything. But my thing is, I take a lot of time on myself, to be better. You know what I mean? Not only for myself, but for others. People that's associated with me. People that, I take on in my life. You understand what I'm saying? That's including my life partner like yourself. So what I'm saying is for a woman to just turn around, knowing that about me.
It's spite.
And just, because we can't be together, or maybe it's not working out at the moment, you just decide to just call it quits. Yeah. Now I understand people's minds change because guess what? People's taste buds change. So at the end of the day, I kind of expect that, right? It can happen. But come on now, I just feel like just to give up, especially on something that I feel like, yeah, it was a challenge, right? That's what life is about. We hit a challenge. And all of a sudden you want to hit me with the line like, I can't do this no more.
Right.
That come on, man. That really hurts. And we done kids. Where are we going after this? No, I just want to know. We up in age. Where are we going after this?
Yeah.
And then let me just say this, right? Things don't work out sometimes. So, and different factors, right, involved. But I'm just saying this.
But it's the ones that gotta leave with something.
That's where where I was going. You gonna shoot the man while he down?
Yeah.
I'm already down. My heart is already broken. So now you want to take everything from me? Let me tell you right now, as men right now, is outside. You hear me? Outside hotels. In hotels. And at the end of the day, the woman's in the house.
You ever been in,
and they paying
you
the
ever been in
mortgage.
a hotel?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
You ever had to go to the hotel?
Nah, not the hotel. I sleep in my bed. You understand me?
I know that's right.
I don't care how mad you are. I'm in the bed. You go sleep on the couch. No, you go sleep on the couch. You feel me? I'm sticking it all the way up. I'm lost. My rights is the same as yours.
I've never done that to you, by the way. So let
Thank
the
God.
people
I know,
let the
no,
people
she never
know.
did that. I'm just talking. I'm just speaking, you know, because I know other people's going through it. That's all. I just got to express myself.
Sleep on the couch is crazy. As a man and you pay bills, listen, fellas, stop accepting that.
That's reckless.
Stop accepting that.
We accepting this movie stuff. That's bothering me for real.
No.
And we thinking that stuff is okay. We accept it. That's
Happy
the problem.
spouse, happy house.
Listen.
Not happy wife, happy life. Y'all
100%.
matter too.
We all matter.
She tell you sleep on the couch, say you sleep on the couch. It's like,
and see what happens.
That's right.
Y'all gonna be sleeping together. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just think it up. I'm not going nowhere. What you gonna do? Beat me up?
That's it. Oh, leave. And I don't want to see you. Close your eyes.
Yo, nah, that's hilarious. No, it's real. It's real. But look, we're not here making fun of nobody's situation. But
listen, we gotta laugh so we don't cry.
That's it, man. That's it.
It's not a one-sided thing. Both people deserve to be happy. It's not, I know that they say women run the world, but without men, we wouldn't be born. That's just that on that.
That's true.
Without the man, where's life?
Yeah.
If every man decided to not have kids anymore, what do? We don't have no more babies.
No, you're right.
The reproduction stops.
You're right.
Y'all matter.
Y'all matter too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Women matter. You know what I mean? We both matter.
But we shouldn't be in charge of certain decisions.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree with you for sure. Women, start to trust your man more. Vice versa, though. Even men, don't be too manly enough to trust your woman. Like, you know what I mean? She does know some things. You know what I mean? She does have some type of intuition. You know what I mean?
Off of each other.
It's the life partner. It's your partner. Why are you?
It's a seesaw. That's right. A balance beam.
I actually like that reference. I heard you use that before. I like that. I always did.
If somebody get off the seesaw, one person is just sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Now you're absolutely right.
If your relationship is not a seesaw, about like up down, get out of there quick.
Yeah, you're right. I love that line for real. A seesaw. Guys, we gotta know what you guys think about this particular episode. This right here, we touched on major topics that most people, talk about, but I don't really think they really necessarily speak about it in this manner. We definitely want to know what you guys think about the episode, so please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and please keep the questions going. And whatever you do, don't let nobody ruin your day. You hear me?
I'm going to leave you on that note.
And I'm going to leave you on that 100%. And look, living your truth show. Nah, I'm playing. Yo. You cut that out. Yo, I gotta be funny sometimes with that. I don't know how you became with that. That's just hilarious.
You was just sitting here.
Living your truth show. Living your truth show. Living your truth show.
I'm just a hype man.
Man, I'm gonna leave you on that note. I'm wildin'.
I'ma need a rider. Show you what it is. Tell me what it's gonna be. Two-seater driving. Pull her right beside her. Then back to the crib.